Time to start the Sandstone Trail. Hello all. So today I am starting the walk for the Sandstone Trail. This trail starts from Frodsham and it goes all the way to Whitchurch. It's around about 34 miles in total. Now I'm just starting off on this trail here up to Frodsham Hill. I've parked down on the main road. Most people will go from the train station in Frodsham, but you can actually park on the road just at the bottom of the hill. And I'm just working my way up the hill now, and I must say I'm so excited. I've got a heavy pack on my back, which I haven't had for quite some time, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to this. The weather's been terrible today, but the sun's come out just as I'm starting the hike. Hopefully we'll have a lovely walk all the way through to Delamere Forest, where we'll be pitching up for the night for the first day. So keep tuned over this 3-day adventure. So along this route, what we're going to see are these signs here with a little S on it, and this is actually the Sandstone Trail markers. So as long as I just keep to this, it should be nice and easy. Now I'm going to hazard a guess to why it's called the Sandstone Trail. Is that behind me there you can actually see why. Along the route you'll see lots of sandstone and limestone as well, hence the name. But quite interesting, isn't it? Just to think how many people have actually walked on this trail in the past. Nearly went. Wow, that was close. Just as I started filming then, nearly went on my arse. Okay, so it looks like if I was to go that way, I'd be going back to Frodsham. So is it telling me to go up there? I think it is. The distance over there is Liverpool. Runcorn in that direction. First distance just over there, further along Cheshire. And in the far distance there, where the river's going into the sea, that's Flintshire. Whew. Okay, so it does look like we won't be going to the Helsby Hill. We'll be cutting off and kind of going through. And now I'm just going through here. Some woodlands that's looked after by the Woodland Trust. So this is actually quite special to me because woodlands are definitely the main areas that I love to explore. It's where I do some wild foraging for mushrooms and other edibles, and I find that the woodlands bring me the most peace out of anything. Not up in the mountains or in the hills, actually in the woodlands, where with the trees, away from the wind. But just being surrounded by the trees just brings something special to me. And the Woodland Trust are here to look after our woodlands. And yesterday, in fact, I was actually doing a volunteering day with my work colleagues just up the way there at Frodsham golf course, planting 1,500 small saplings of different variations of trees for the Woodland Trust. So how amazing is that, that in 10 years time there may be woodland like this in an open area just yonder, and we've got to really preserve our woodlands. I think I love them, I'm sure lots of other people do. So what a fantastic trust. Just to reflect on the first bit of the walk, first 3 miles, it's beautiful. Literally just woodland walking the whole way. Very peaceful, birds chirping, squirrels, rabbits, cows, horses. It's just really nice to just be out right now and just to be able to be at peace, be at one with nature, be on my own, just relaxing. I don't know if you can hear that. Cheeky little bird up there. It's definitely springtime. What a beautiful day. I'm so happy. As we can see, we've got some rain coming through. That might actually catch up to me soon. It's heading this direction. We look to the left. Oh, it's looking pretty bleak. I think the sunshine has dipped away for the time being. I best get my waterproofs on in a minute. Well, lucky. Before I said that the sun was out and it was a beautiful day, and guess what? It's raining down on me. Luckily, I've got my new Patagonia jacket, my Triolet. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. Super waterproof. Keeps me nice and dry. So the rain can do one because it doesn't bother me anymore. Because I got a proper jacket to stay dry. I do. You alright? Biggest smile, please, guys. Hello. Look at you, beautiful. They came running over. They were right over there and they seen me coming and they flew all the way down here. I think they thought I had food for them, bless them. So the sun is going down and I've had to take a 10-minute detour from my initial walk, which should take 1 hour and 10 minutes, to come to the visitor centre. It's literally just here now, and hopefully fill my water bottles up really quick and then get going again. It was 20 to 6, quarter to 6 when I set off. It gives me 45 minutes, but I do honestly believe I can find a place. I might not be able to get to the spot I wanted to get to today. That's absolutely fine, but I am going to go through some kind of small wooded area, and then maybe an opportunity for me to camp up for the night, just get it over and done with, you know. Not far from the touristy place, but with it being late, I can't imagine many people being around here. All of these are Pale Hill at the top of there. It's going to be a bit of a slog trying to get up there and then down and then over the road and then where I need to get to. So I may just have to scurry up there a little bit, find somewhere, because as you can see, the sun is there. Probably got about half an hour, 40 minutes left before it actually starts getting twilight. And then I might have to get the head torch out. Perfect. Let's get going. Okay, so I looked at the first spot that I could hunker down on, and it's too near a busy road. I didn't think that would be the place, hence why originally it was up here. But luckily the sun has kept the light, which is a good job really, because I am against the time. My feet and legs are absolutely throbbing because I haven't stopped, basically, because I am racing against time. So I am going to sleep well tonight, and I'm sure I'm going to be humbled massively because I should have started earlier this morning to give myself more time to prep. Sometimes it's easy to forget that the sun sets so early. So hopefully I can be at camp very soon. Look how beautiful that is in the background as the sun's setting. What a beautiful day. Right guys, I did it. I got the tent up and the sun has set. It's currently twilight, but that's okay. I'm just really happy. It started raining at one point and I actually thought, oh my god, this is going to be a night where the wind picked up. But I found myself in a nice little spot here, away from the wind. I looked above me. There's one tree there, standalone tree, but the rest of them fairly small trees. No widow makers around here. Everything looks pretty secure, to be honest. Hey gang, so I'm in my tent now. Finally. It's gone dark so quick. It's like 7:30. I've had a Twix and that's it. So what I'm doing now is I've just got out of my clothes, put them on my bag on the other side there to dry out for the night. Keep warm. I'm going to put my woolly hat on. Got some talcum powder in there. I swear it's talcum powder. That's going to go on my feet, and I'm going to put some clean socks on to keep them nice and warm. And then I'm going to get some food on. I am so hungry, and I'm going to have some pasta tonight. And make myself a nice brew as well, so looking forward to that. Get some chicken and mushroom pasta on the go. Good morning all, how's it going? I had kind of an alright sleep. I was on and off every couple of hours through the night. I think I went to bed about 10 o'clock. Woke up at 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I've been up for quite a while now because it's 6:30. The rain has literally only just died off. The rain was belting it down all night, and that's what was keeping me up, I think. But to be honest, I was absolutely fine. I was absolutely warm enough. I've currently got a Rab Neutrino 400 sleeping bag with a silk liner, and that kept me absolutely fine. I just wore some tracksuit bottoms with some socks, and I actually wore my down jacket with a t-shirt underneath, and my hat. This came over like this to keep the light off me, and I was sweet. I was absolutely sweet. Listened to the radio a little bit, went through my phone, just checking some things for today. I will say that I've run out of water, so I drank a little bit of water this morning. So I've had no breakfast and I've got no water left. Now bear in mind, if I would have been able to get outside, I might have been able to fill these up with the rainwater, but I'm going to go a different diversion today. Instead of going on the main trail, I'm just going to do kind of half a loop, which takes me to a place called Utkinson, and there's an actual coffee shop there that opens at 9 o'clock. So hopefully get myself a nice coffee, fill my water bottles up, and then be on my way again. Oh well, look at that. Wow, I could keep that all day. Go on, look at the sky, absolutely blue. Oh god, I hope it stays like this. Hey, well, look at this. Look at the stuff on there. Who would have thought? Happy days. There you go, got a farm shop. So hopefully this will be open soon enough. And I've got some other stuff. There'll be a coffee house there on the left. ice cream. Happy days, got to wait for everything to open now. So within this book, I'm just going to show you what it can kind of look like. So on the sections you will actually see the map, and it'll show you the trail as well. So for this one, I'm actually currently here at Whitchurch, because this is the only place I could find a coffee shop and some food and a place to fill my water bottle up. So instead of me going down this trail here from Delamere, I've just come the other way, and then what I'll do is I'll go up this road. Actually no, I'll carry on, and then I'll get on the road here at, what's that, Fisher's Green Farm, and then I'll follow it down, and then you can see Tarpley there on the right hand side. If you look at the other map, there we go. So then that'll bring me down here, as you can see, Tiverton area, and there's Beeston Castle Hotel here. So the next map will be probably where I'm stopping. Let's have a little quick look. Look at all these lovely things I can get to see. There we go, there's Beeston Castle. And then we carry on through Bickerton Estate and past Bickerton Castle, and just down here is where I'm actually going to be staying. So I've got a couple of pages to get through yet today. There we go. So when I come down here at Burwardsley, Bickerton Hill area, instead of veering around this here, I'm actually just going to come right here to the Bickerton Poacher, as you can see there, and that's where I'll be staying the night. So I've decided to get my footprint out because it was quite wet. That should dry off quite soon. Got some kit there as well to make the most out of the sun. I've actually put my tent on here as well. That's the inner. That should dry pretty soonish. The wind's getting on it as well, which is nice. This is the main bit that need drying, is the outer. It's absolutely sopping wet, but the wind's getting under it. I think it might start drying up very soon. Give it about 10 or 15 minutes, that should be a bit drier. It takes the weight down as well in my backpack, so that's what I need to do, is make it as light as possible. Hope people don't mind. It's not open till 9 anyway. So I've got a coffee, I've also got cottage cheese, I've got a pastry, I've just had the apple juice here from Orchard's Farm, and some poached egg on toast. I'm very happy. So that's my morning breakfast, coffee, pit stop, all done. Heading towards the Beeston way now. It's going to be a little while till I get there, but I'm all filled up. I got water, I got snacks, food, everything I need, and the weather is beautiful. Can't ask for more, really. Oh no, look at it. How am I getting through that? I'm gonna have to find a way through. Somehow I'm gonna have to go back and around the fields. That sucks. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, guys, this is kind of what I'm dealing with at the moment. Look at it. I've even stopped caring now. Look at that. Oh, look at chocolate shoes. I don't care now. It's got to the point where my feet are just all soaking and dirty. I'm gonna have to change all this out later. Like, this trail this time of year is ridiculous. Now look at that. I've got to get through that. And I'm dirty now. So, you know, I don't have a spare pair of shoes or nothing. So look at that. Oh, go on. You know what, I love this jacket. This jacket is a lifesaver from Patagonia. If I wouldn't have had this, I'd be absolutely drenched. Weather's been pretty grim today. Again, it's just normal though, isn't it? Ha! Look at my mouth. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like one of them Christmas Muppets. Or Sesame Street or something. Look funny. Hello! Anyway, it's nice to be in high spirits because I'm dry with this jacket. So I just got to keep going. And it's happened. Finally falling over. Oh, gutted. Am I dirty? Am I? Oh, not too bad. A little bit there. These need washing anyway. Slipped on my arse. Had my phone in my hand as well. When I fell, I just landed luckily on soft ground on my arm. I'll have to wash this coat with some Nick Wax at some point after I finish the trail. You know, the rain's been worse this week than it has been for ages. And I don't know if a storm's come through or what. The wind's been bad as well, so picked the worst time to do it, but I just, you know, put my big boy boots on and thought, do it, just do it, get out, have a humbling experience. Gonna have high and low experience doing the whole thing, but when it's done and I'm all showered and I'm at home and I'm watching TV, I'll be thankful I did it. This is what life is. Get out of your comfort zone and experience life, because let's be honest, life's too short. And if we always just stayed in our comfort zone, we'd never do anything, would we? So I'm really proud of myself for doing this. And I'll be done tomorrow. So roll on tomorrow. Oh my God. Guys, what a slog this is. Look how filthy I am. Oh, you know what? I've not stopped. I think I'm on. Done 7 miles since the coffee shop, and I did 2.5 miles before that. So I'm on close to 9-10 miles. Let's call it 9 miles. It says on here I've been walking for 3.5 hours. Before that I think it was 1.5 hours. So 5 hours I've been walking for. And I must admit, I am so tired because the weather and the fields that I'm walking through are so boggy. They're taking so much energy out of me to walk through. You know, slipping everywhere, like trying to hold my balance. I've got, you know, 10-11 kilos on my back, and it's just it's been quite hard, you know. But there's something wonderful about that. Something really nice about going through those struggles, getting through it, pissing down with rain, feeling like, oh my god, please end, and then it just clears up, and then you can sit down like this now, just relax for a minute. I've not taken any breaks today because yesterday scarred me a little bit because it got late, and that's still in my head even today. But I'm actually at a campsite tonight so I don't need to worry. You know, I'm gonna get to the campsite fairly soon, I think within the next 1.5 hours, 2 hours. I think definitely within the next 2 hours. I hope so. And if I do, I'm probably going to get there about 4 or 5 o'clock. I need to find a way of cleaning these trousers and socks and these trainers, and maybe figuring out how to dry them, because you know, I'm wet. But I think if I can get that sorted, have something to eat, set my tent up, I might actually have a nap for like an hour and then get up and then go to the pub and get myself something in there, like a drink, and relax, read my book, get warm, and then go back to the tent. I think they have showers. I think they have obviously toilets there as well. Fingers crossed they have showers. Oh god, I'd love a shower right now. But today, mixed emotions. But I'm loving it. What can I say? I could be at work sat on my arse right now. At least I'm building my muscles up in my legs and in my arse cheeks and my hamstrings and my quads, like getting strong, and in my core. Because all I'm going to do when I get home after this is sit on my ass for a couple of days. So this is what I live for. I love it. Look, made it, Bickerton Poacher. Oh, I can smell food and everything. Oh, Bickerton Poacher, thank you so much. How's it going? You alright? Yeah, good. Oh, I am buzzing. Shower. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in there now, start washing some of my stuff. Probably stay in there for a good half an hour or so. Good morning. Just got up, it's 7:30. Had a bit of a lie-in, but last night was pretty cold. Had some condensation inside on my sleeping bag as well. A bit damp. It was 3 degrees. I think it might be a little bit lower than that. Today looks like it's going to be a bright day. The sun's going to peek through those clouds soon. I'm hoping I'm going to have a good day today. I need to go to the toilet, make myself a brew, just to show you a little trick whilst I'm out, because unfortunately everything was sopping wet. I literally was able to dry these socks yesterday, the only pair that I have. But plastic bag, there you go. Get yourself a little food bag like this, pop your feet in like that, put it in, hey presto, dry feet. Cheers. Nice. Have you ever taken porridge with you? Chop up some dates and put it in your porridge, and that makes all of the difference between porridge being really bland or having some sweetness to it, which isn't bad for you. So I've had my porridge, I've had my coffee, need to set this down in a second and then get going in about 10 or 15 minutes. Still a bit peckish, so I've got myself a bap here, and I'm going to put some extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of salt on there. Get that down me as well, get some water in me, and then I'll be on my way. Job's good one. Right guys, so this is the thing I want you to be aware of. Even though the plastic bag over there was working really well, this is drying out now, but I've only got actually one pair of socks on, and I always find that if I wear a woolen pair like this, straight away I start feeling like heat at the bottom of my feet. So I find it really important to wear a base layer underneath. So these are a little bit damp from yesterday's walking, a little bit dirty as well, but I have washed them and I think these will dry out in this weather. So even though they're a bit damp, this will actually be better for my feet and blisters than just wearing that. So I'm going to put these on and then them over the top. They give me a little bit of extra padding as well, and stop that friction. These are actually amazing from Bridgedale. Also, I'm not sure whether a lot of you are aware, but if you have a little look at this here, you know those two little holes that you get there? It's actually, I think it's called a runner's knot or something like that. So what you do is you thread it through the first one and then bring it back to make this loop. Okay, people think, okay, what do? Well, you feed this one, now it's dirty, You feed that one over and through that one, this one over and through this one, and what you'll find is you can cinch it down really tight without it coming undone. So if you're a person that gets your laces undone all the time, then as you cinch that down like that, that won't come undone when you've tied it. Oh yeah, straight away feet feel like they have a bit more sponge in them, a bit more comfort. I can't even feel the cold. They'll dry out straight away. Feet are nice and warm, sun's out. Now I can plough some miles in. Hopefully get there pretty soonish. I'm feeling so good compared to yesterday, and I remember, like I said, ups and downs, isn't it, you know, but I'm hoping that this is just going to be a dry straight run all the way through. Now apparently this is just quite flat. It's part of the Sandstone again, obviously still on the Sandstone Trail, and this is one of the nicer sections, so super looking forward to the rest of this journey now. I feel like it's going to be a breeze. Rain came out again, absolutely just battered it down, but just speaking to one of the guys here from National Trust looking after the Bickerton Hill area, what a job he's got, but the sun's out and the rain's out at the same time, so it's not too bad, is it? You're right. Copper, wonder what he's done. Cheers, mate, thank you. What we got here then? So, got my coffee brewing there, got water going. I'm gonna have some small onion and herb pasta and sauce. And look at this bad boy, ready salted, crisp bap to go with it. Oh yes. Wow, what can I say? I've just had my lunch. Oh, that was nice. And in this weather, I felt like I was having a picnic. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. It's boiling. It's so nice. I could take this fleece off actually. I'm not going to risk it because it'll probably piss down on me again in a minute. But it's been like this for a good hour now. What a day. Really nice. Let's get this day done. There's a trail. Somebody want to tell me how... Well, I'm not getting through that, am I? I could go up to my knees at. Right, I'm gonna have to go around. I have to skirt through somewhere else. Wow. Okay. Go on, shush, go on. That's it. Okay. fantastic. I'm at the canal. Straight run now. Straight run through. Oh. No. Oh, honestly, you don't know how happy I am right now that I'm seeing this canal. Footpath all the way to Whitchurch. Sandstone Trail. That one. Grindley Brook, Whitchurch. Doesn't tell me how far, but straight on. All right, let's get cracking. This is the last bit. Thanks for sticking with me, guys, all the way through to this. You know what, I appreciate it. If you are still watching this video right now, hats off, because it's a long video. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching it and taking time to look at my content, because it just means the world to me knowing that I'm putting stuff out there and people are actually watching it and are actually interested in what I have to say, interested in the outdoors and what I have to show as well. So thank you so much, honestly. Oh, I suppose this is all part of it, but you don't expect this, do you? You know, you go through a load of fields and then all of a sudden you're walking on a canal path and you're probably deep in there, more so than in the canal itself. What is that? Oh, what? Oh, bless. Oh, it's a chicken. Whoa, you don't see that every day. Oh, what a shame. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Hello. How are you doing? Lovely. How you doing? Tell you something, that's a good job, isn't it? Mandalanian. Welcome to Whitchurch. I set off at 10 o'clock this morning, so I've been on the go 6 hours 20 minutes, walking full stop. So really only had, you know, half an hour minimum of a break this whole day to be able to eat and remember that spot actually where I did that, and I maybe sat down for like a minute here or there, but my feet are killing me and my legs are as well. It's been pretty full on actually. 14 miles today, or actually potentially could be 15 miles today when I get to the train station. I've still got to follow this road up. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A little treat, a bit of iron brew, and also get this water in me because I haven't drank anything for 2 hours. Oh, I'm nearly there. That is what I've been wanting to see for many hours today. It's the Whitchurch station sign, because I'm here. I'm at the Whitchurch station. I've done it. I've done the Sandstone Trail, setting off from the Bickerton Poacher, which seems like forever ago, through all of the marshland, all of the flooded areas. I'm absolutely knackered. Right, let's get a ticket and get home. So I want you to look at this. I'm at the train station. I've finished the day, but look behind me. Look at that. A full-on rainbow right at the end of my journey. That's not even an illusion either. That's literally a rainbow in the sky as I've finished the Sandstone Trail.